The royal family are not often referred to using their surname, and people often ask whether members of the royal family even have a surname, as they are easily identified without one. Before 1917, the British royal family did not have a last name. However, the Queen's grandfather King George V officially adopted a surname in 1917. The official surname of the royal family is Windsor, which was decreed by King George V in 1917. However, Queen Elizabeth made a small amendment when she became monarch. Before this point, the British royal family did not have a surname, and kings and queens signed themselves using only their first names. The names of dynasties were used before a surname was introduced, such as the House of Tudor and the House of York. When Edward's seventh son George V succeeded to the throne, in 1910, he belonged to the House of Saxe-Coburg-Gotha, which was the family name of Edward's seventh father Prince Albert. In 1917, George V made the radical decision to change the name of the dynasty, and adopt a surname. The surname Windsor was decreed by George V in 1917, which came from Windsor Castle, one of the royal family's properties. The king wanted to change the surname because of anti-German sentiments. At the start of World War I, as Saxe-Coburg-Gotha was of German origin, George V declared at a meeting of the Privy Council, on July 17, all descendants in the male line of Queen Victoria, who are subjects of these realms, other than female descendants who marry or who have married, shall bear the name of Windsor. The House of Windsor and the surname of Windsor was adopted by the Queen, after her accession to the throne, in 1952. However, she made a slight amendment to the surname in order to distinguish her and Prince Philip's descendants from the rest of the royal family. In 1947, Elizabeth married Philip Mountbatten, and a few years later the young couple were thrust to the top of the monarchy. Elizabeth became Queen Elizabeth II and Philip Mountbatten became the Duke of Edinburgh. However, the couple decided they wanted to differentiate their branch of the royal family tree from others, so their descendants would carry the hyphenated last name Mountbatten-Windsor. The royal family official website states, the effect of the declaration was that all the Queen's children, on occasions when they needed a surname, would have the surname Mountbatten-Windsor. There are a few exceptions to the rule, in that any descendant with the title, His Royal Highness Prince, or Her Royal Highness Princess, does not need to use a surname at all. Some royal family members use their family's territorial designation instead. Prince William and Prince Harry went by William Wales and Harry Wales when they served in the military, as their father is the Prince of Wales. Any royal family member can decide not to use the official surname.